Hey, what's going on, guys? So this video is going to be a little different. It's kind of going to be a video just basically me talking off the record about what's on my mind and just talking in general. I think when you have a platform like YouTube and you're able to, share these videos and content and have a dialogue going. I think it's really cool. And I have that going on with you guys about pinball. But I kind of want to, just expand, tell you a little bit more about me, what's going on in my life, and if you guys want to share what's going on in yours. Because as you guys know, I enjoy talking in the comments and responding to you all. First, let me just say, thank you to everyone who, takes the time to tune into my channel. I know that, you know, not all my videos are, works of art, but I really like the fact that these weekly tournaments that I've been doing, we've been doing them together since before 2024. Like I started having 5 minute tournaments back in like 2022 when Pinball FX first launched. But really, I was looking on my YouTube channel, and July 20th, 2024 is when we had our first one ball tournament on Pinball M, which was on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So that's really when I started doing it, like, I want to say consistently. So shout out again, and thanks to Draki for, influencing me and inspiring me to do it weekly. But I love the tournaments, and they're fun, and they're a great way of getting to know you guys and compete. But aside from pinball, just wanted to say, like, and ask you guys, like, are you guys looking forward to anything? I know a lot of people look forward to Halloween by September, right? First of the month. There's really no big holidays besides, Halloween. And I know that that's always like a big thing here in the States. I remember as a kid, some of my greatest memories were Halloween related, like dressing up, getting the candy, going trick or treating door to door. And also, as I got older, I started really enjoying decorating my front yard, my porch, with like really like scary decorations. Like I really put a lot of effort, cobwebs. I would be playing like music, like ghoulish music that I would get from like the dollar store, which had like sounds and sound effects. Kind of interesting when I think about it. I wish I still had them because like I wonder if I could find them online somehow. But yeah, just the whole, the anticipation of Halloween as a kid growing up, it was the best thing ever. Pretty much on par with Christmas and summer vacations. And I just remember like every day, like each year on Halloween Day after school got out, just how that night would unfold. Like you could, you'd see all the lights and you'd hear the trick-or-treaters. Just an awesome time. And sometimes I would go trick-or-treating with my dad. Sometimes I would go with my neighbors. And my neighbors would bring pillowcases. That's how much candy you could fill, like pillowcases full of candy. And now, I don't really see that in my neighborhood. I lived in my neighborhood all my life, all 36 years, and I can definitely tell you that trick or treating is not the same. And I'm sure there's many reasons for that, right? Like, just society has changed, and but yeah, you don't see many trick or treaters anymore. Like when I was in elementary school, you could hear trick or treaters until like 1 a.m. in the morning. Now it's like you hear them for like 30 minutes at night, and then it's all said and done. But yeah, I know that some of you guys have different stories or look at Halloween differently, and it's okay if you guys don't celebrate Halloween either. So I just wanted to mention that. But also a big thing around this time of the year for me personally is football, not soccer. just American football. I think that's the better way of saying it. I'm a huge American football fan. I used to, growing up, used to watch the Washington Commanders a lot before they were called the Commanders. And that was my team because they're from Washington, right? And so that was my team. But after I graduated from college, I really got into college football. So my school is James Madison University. I don't know if you guys have heard of that school, but football is big down there, and I enjoy watching it. So it's something that I do around this time of the year, pretty much until November or late December, because that's when football season ends. But just it's like, I don't know if any of you guys are really into sports like that. Maybe you guys aren't into pro sports like NFL, pro football, or other things like that, or NBA. But it's just something that I enjoy watching my team play, rooting for them. It's just a great thing to do, and I'm just so thankful and grateful that I went to a school that has a football team, because not every university has a football team. Because really, to have a football team, it's a lot of money budget wise. So there's big schools out across the United States that don't have a football team, but that have a large enrollment. So that's something that I look forward to, and just want to let you know about that. YouTube is something that I've been doing too for the past 5 years. I just recently got to 1,000 subscribers not too long ago. But I've met a lot of great people on here. Still play pinball. Most recently, I played rollerball, which was a rare table. So I'm always checking the Pinball Map app and seeing what tables are released. But yeah, that's been kind of my thing. And yeah, I just, fall weather, gets darker earlier. Oh, also, yeah, one thing I wanted to mention in this video that I almost forgot is I've been watching a show, a sitcom, that was originally on NBC. It's called News Radio. And I just found out about it when I was browsing what to watch on Amazon. But News Radio is such a great show. I've almost completed all 5 seasons. I only have 1 season left, but you have a really great cast here. The show ran from 1995 to 1999, and really for me, the star of the show was Phil Hartman. Like, if you are a fan of Phil Hartman from his cameos in movies or his casting on SNL, Saturday Night Live, you're going to love this show because Phil Hartman really is the bread and butter of news radio. You also have Andy Dick, Dave Foley, a young Joe Rogan. That was surprising to me to see as well, how Joe Rogan was in this show before he became like a popular podcaster, right? And Andy Dick, and then Dave Foley was in apparently I only know Dave Foley from this show, but apparently he's been in stand-up and other television shows like Kids in the Hall, which looks like a sketch comedy, something to watch, and The Kids in the Hall is what it's called, and News Radio. So it's really funny. I mean, if you love good writing and you like great satire, this is the show. Unfortunately, I don't think season 5 is going to be as good because by the time they started filming season 5, Phil Hartman had already passed away. So watch. I know there's a lot of things to watch. It's called News Radio. Lasted 5 seasons with 97 episodes. So I'm gonna finish that up pretty soon. But yeah, that's been pretty much the biggest things like I've been really into. Is kind of keep on playing pinball. I've been doing exercising, workouts. But I wanted to make this video just to kind of talk off the record because just like I know when I make my pinball videos, I sort of have to keep a sort of quote professionalism about it. But I just wanted to talk off the record here and just mention some stuff. And feel free to tell me about what you guys are into or things that you're looking forward to. And yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of anything else I want to say. No, I'm not looking forward to any games. I don't have any games that I'm really looking forward to on my wish list per se, but I'm looking forward to some updates, maybe some DLC from Zakaria or Only Pinball to add more tables. Really enjoyed the Williams tables that were added to FX. Hopefully they add more soon. I'm thinking they're going to add more tables to Pinball M because of they haven't done that for Pinball M in a while, and it is almost Halloween time, so it would be a good time to do it. But yeah, and I just did a pinball in a movie, hadn't done one in a while on Congo, and if you guys haven't seen that, my video on it, I didn't really like Congo that much, and I knew there was a reason why I had put it off until now. But the table is a lot better than the movie, and that much you can easily say. But yeah, I've just been enjoying, watching different shows. I might go back to Twilight Zone because I still have some episodes to finish from season 2. But yeah, I just want to keep this short. Let me know if you want me to do another one of these off the record kind of videos. And yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. Till next time. Take care.